Hello and welcome to Sylpi Sophia Forge. Today we're going to continue working on our Revoltar. And sorry if my voice a bit coarse because I drank a lot of cold soft drinks. So now I'm feeling the consequence. I'm paying for the consequence of it. But yeah, it's hard hard not to drink those cold beverages. It really feels good, but this is what we get. Anyway, we're going to continue working on our Revoltar, and as I was looking at the model, I find that straight tubes here or cylinder doesn't really bode well for me. So I'm thinking of like attempting to make it curved. But I'm still unsure how we're gonna do that. So let's see if proportional editing could help us here. Perhaps I could start with, let me just fire up my shortcut keys for my razor charters thingy, because I'm still not I can't remember the settings, the buttons. Anyway, I think that's one of the disadvantages of it. Kinda need to memorize. Anyway, let's try and add some vertices here, which I think would need like a really high number. Kinda want to make it look square. Yeah, I think that's the closest we could make it into a square. There you go. And then perhaps we might also need to do some loop cuts here. Oh, this one was originally I think 12 would do, but I think it should at least attempt to follow the number of vertices here. So I'm gonna try like a higher number like that, and then let's see if it would work. Like if I select this side I mean, would it follow? Oh, it does. It does. No, we just need to find a good um I kind of want to limit the mobilization, the movement. Like this one should stop here, so um, I'm not sure if if selective proportional editing would work here, but we're going to try anyway. So I'm thinking like around here, like we're only going to move starting from here. So this one is like, it should be static, or do we actually need to do this one? Let me see. Maybe we just need to limit our movement like that. Yeah, I think we only need to limit our movement about something like that, and we don't want it to be too much. Like just to break the monotonous straight line. Let's try something like that. Yeah, I guess that's much better. And now, since we moved that part, I'm gonna need to do the same here. Like attempt to curve it towards that part. Just a little bit. Let me do it top view. Or should I have just included this one? Let me see if we can still undo it. And then like include this one. See if we could still oh, what's going on? Oops. So while doing this, it's like making that part like stouter, although this part's moving correctly along the the cylinders, so I kinda like the the dynamic of it, but I'm gonna need to fix these parts here. So let's see. I'm not gonna make it like too much. Something like that. And then I'm gonna need to find some way of fixing this. Because now it kind of looks weird. Maybe we could add a phase here. Oops. Same goes with here. And then here. Kinda didn't help. Yeah, let me undo it for now. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think I should remove these parts first, because I basically just extruded these parts here. So I'm gonna undo the part here. Kinda need to isolate this part and then delete faces, and then we're gonna have to rejoin these parts. Uh-oh. Maybe let's just use the face tool like that. Yeah, I should have enabled. I don't know why this one kept on like getting disabled, so like every time. Anyway. Oh. It's kind of weird why we lost the beveling here. Let's see if we could fix that. Maybe we have some vertices that's not. Oh, there you go. Okay, now I forgot which ones are supposed to be extended. So we're going to re-enable this one, and then I think we extended these. Oh, there you go. I think it's much better now. And then I think we moved it around. Why is it? Oh, we have the proportional. We moved it a little bit downwards like that to give it some spacing here. And then, no, I think so yeah, I think I like how this one moved with the contour of that part. Now I think I'd like to oops, I'm messing up my keyboard. Let me move my monitor towards here. Then I wanna move the whole thing downwards a little bit. Not too much. Wait, I think this might be good because we don't want to overdo it. Yeah, I wanted to add a design here, so I kind of don't want to overdo it. And this one might be too thick, so maybe just 0.5 would do. Or a little bit thinner. Yeah. I think that should do. And then let's fix this one. Because now we need to extend these to like around here. Like that. This side too, somewhere around there. Well, we're still gonna do a lot of modeling here, so it's quite very squarish, and we don't want that. Like, I kinda want to make this part Maybe we need to like add loop cuts here. Maybe like that. And maybe we need to like align the loop cut around here. So I'm gonna move it like that. And then 1, 2, 3. I think we don't have enough. Let me undo it. Do another loop cut. Uh-oh. What am I clicking? Oh, I've switched the mode of my... So I think we could go for 16 and then move this one somewhere around here like that, so we have enough cuts for the detailing. Now this part's a little bit extruding the ant part, so I'm gonna pull it back a little bit like that and maybe scale it. Like that. This one too. Scale it a little bit. And then we could probably start some detailing here, like that. Maybe I should extrude it first. Because it doesn't really help. Let's see. Extrude, scale, like that, just a little bit. Doesn't look very convincing. If I'm holding it like that, trying to see how it should. Now let's just undo it for now. Besides, it doesn't look right anyway. Maybe in the meantime we could make these parts around here like a little bit thicker. Let's maybe we could include that part too, like a little bit thicker like that. Or we could just enable this one and then scale this part here like that. Okay, and then let's add the groove later on, or maybe we could like pull this back a little bit like the wait, maybe we need to enable this one, like pull it back just a little bit like that. Maybe I should add this one. Yeah, I think they should do. Trying to drink hot water to make my throat a little bit better. Next, we'll leave it like that for now. Kinda wondering if we could like scale these along the z-axis. Something like that. What would turn this one to be? How about we include this one? Scale along the z-axis. Okay, make it a little bit thicker. I think we shouldn't include this one, because we only need this one to follow the curve, but now kinda want this one to be a little bit thicker like that. Whoops. Like that. I just thought it might look better like that, a little bit curvier. And I hope these parts are not affected, and I think it's not. Like, it's still well defined here, like that. So I think we've done a pretty good job. Let me set the the cursor here. Add a cube. Make it a little bit smaller. In fact, it should be the size of this one. So it's 5. So maybe around 5.2. Oh wait, not that one. The cube should be around 5.2, like that. Although now we are like bleeding out here. 5.1, still not. I think we kind of have a problem here. We kind of want to have an allowance here. I guess we should just edit this part here, like move it towards somewhere like that, just to give this one the space that it needs. Let's see, maybe it should work. Yeah, it kind of does. So we're going to stick with that and maybe parent the cube. So yeah, I think we could now start like modeling, adding holes in here. I'm gonna need to have a copy of the barrel hole. Why is it too long? Let's just put it like that. I'm gonna need a copy of this one. So, oops, am I on edit mode? Unparent it. Maybe we could re-enable the where is it? I think it's this one. Visibility, textured. Okay, this one, is it still parented? Let's try and move this one back a little bit, like that. And then maybe make it smaller. And then let's isolate this part. Have this one, set the origin like there. And then why is it still like parented? There you go. Why do we have another hole here? Let me just rename this one so we don't make mistake, because I can see another hole there. Let's make this one wheel or bullet hole. Who owns this one? Why do we have like two holes here? We still need this one. Oh, it should be owned by this one. Yeah, so this one should not be a parent of this one, but instead a parent of this one. There you go. Yeah, that's why it's longer, because it's supposed to be for the blades. Okay. I think now we need to work on this part here. So I'm gonna isolate these area, and hopefully I could work on these parts here. I'm gonna add an empty. I'm gonna add an array here. Let's make this one like 6 bullets. Object empty. Oh, because we didn't apply the scaling and the rotation. Okay, now where's the empty that I made? I'm gonna rename this one. Empty wheel, because it's the empty for this wheel here. Let me just add a quick bevel on this one. And then let's rotate this one by 360 over 6. There you go. Oh dang. Um, Now we have a problem with the bullet hole. It's too big. So, if I'm gonna reduce the size of this thing here, means we'll probably need to adjust the rest as well. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Somewhere around here. Like I wanted to have a uniform thickness for the barrel. Like that. So we arrived at 1.3. So I'm gonna need to adjust the barrel hole maybe. I don't know, maybe we don't really need to adjust anything. So we'll just keep this one. And then let's duplicate this one. Now this time I'm gonna move it I'm gonna move it to the Y, something like maybe like that. Oh yeah, I think I made a mistake. I was supposed to use let's delete this one. I'm gonna add a UV sphere. Set this to like 1. I think it's supposed to be 0.75. Or 0.72. 0.715, I think. Well, let's just round it off. 0.7. How about 0.6? I think this one's better. Now I'm gonna need to I'm gonna move it upwards. Oops. What am I selecting? There we go. I'm gonna move it upwards like that. Somewhere around that. What's going on here? I think I have accidentally... Oh, why is it moving? Is there something I've accidentally clicked or enabled? Yeah, I think I've clicked something. We wanna move the half of it. That looks odd. Oh. I think I should just extrude it. No, I think that's wrong. I think I probably don't need to select this part here. No. Let me try extruding. There you go. Oh. I only selected half of it. Why? There you go. I think I should extend it like that because I'm gonna move the whole thing towards here. Probably somewhere here. And then Set the origin to 3D cursor. Add a modifier again. Like that. Then add a cube. Let this like 0.1. No, it's too small. Let's just remodel it. Move it upwards. No, I think it should be towards the Y axis like that. Make it 0.2, 0.25. Move it backwards a little bit. So like I think this is the exhaust for like when you fire. Yeah, cause that's why it's like between the walls of the bullet casing and the. Let's just move it a little bit towards like that. Maybe let's round up the number. Like 3.5. Oh. Let's just remove these like that. Add an array. Empty. Apply scaling and rotation. Oh, we don't have rotation. Oh, kinda need to set the origin to 3D. Set it to 6. And then what else am I forgetting? Remove the relative. There you go. And then to a Boolean difference. Uh-oh. Doesn't look good. Let's see if this one helps. Oh, dang, I kind of forgot. We haven't saved for an hour now, so I'm going to save. Subdivision doesn't help, so I'm just gonna remove it. I think this one is good enough. There we go. Now I need to move this one to a little bit towards the x-axis, like that. There you go. Okay. Now we need to add the trigger and the hammer. So I'm gonna add a cylinder, make it really small. Maybe somewhere around here. Duplicate it, and one of them is going to be well, I guess I could just use a cube for the hammer. So I'm just gonna move the 3D cursor here, delete this one, and just use this one as a boolean difference here. Parent it as well. Add a cube. you could cheat it by adding subdivisions. And then modeling it. Perhaps we could add like loop cuts around here. Make this one sharp. Add more loop cuts around here. Yeah, I think that's good enough. It's probably not, I mean, it's not being seen. Although if we want to, maybe we could extrude this part like that. So like if you're looking from this side, there's like something there, but it's not necessary, so Yeah, I mean, we could extrude the whole 3-part here like that. It's not really that necessary, it's not gonna show. Okay, I think it's time to add the trigger somewhere here. Thinking about like a full-on trigger thing mechanism, like full. Let me just add a plane, I mean a cube. Let's see. Let's move the cube around here. Make it a little bit wider like that. I think we'll need to have 2 of these, one for the hole. So I'm going to make a wider one like that. Move it along the x-axis like that. So I'm gonna need, this one is hammer. This one is the trigger hole. This one, it's supposed to be the exhaust. Is the cylinder hole, wheel hole. It's good that we label stuff so we don't get I think we should start moving parts that's not part of the collection, like a backup collection for all those stuff we don't need. Can't type. So I think this parts here belongs to the backup. The text belongs here. The blades, the blade hole, 2 blade holes. I think these are remnants. Yeah, we don't need these anymore. These are part of the old blades that we had. Blade version 2. I think these are backups too. Let's move them away. Frame backup. Move it here. Old blades, move it here. I think we have all the important ones in here, but we kind of need to parent, like these ones, these ones, these ones, and these ones should be parented to here. That's odd. I've parented them all. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. There you go. I'm still not accustomed to Razer. Support. Okay, this one should be like part of the frame. And the grip too. Wait, I'll deal with that later. Wheel and wheel pin. Wheel pin is I'll just deal with that later. Let's see. This is part of the wheel, so I'm gonna parent it. Okay, we've cleaned up the. I'm gonna save it as another copy, and we are back here. So this is going to be the trigger hole, a big enough trigger hole. Then I'm gonna duplicate it, call this one the trigger, and then I'm gonna apply the trigger hole yeah, I'm gonna apply it here. Parent it as well. So we now have the trigger, which is going to be 0.9, like a little bit smaller. That's odd. Why am I not seeing the oh, there you go. I think I'll need to duplicate the trigger hole because I'm gonna need another one, like 3 of them, one for this one. And the last one for this one. And then we're going to model this one. Add loop cuts. Like that, maybe more. And then we're going for something like that. I think it's best if we start with here. Something like that. And then loop cut around here. Like that. And then I'm gonna shrink these sides here. Like extrude, scale, anti-X, something like that. And then apply a bevel. I think we need more shrinkage here. Something like that. Shade smooth. Enable this one, auto smooth normal. And there we have it. We have the trigger around there, the hammer here, and yeah. Save it. We have made quite a progress here. We still have time. Kinda want to make these parts here a little bit rounded. So let's see, what parts do we need improvements? Kinda want to add some design around here. But we'll do that later. Although I think we're almost done here. I think we should start adding the bullets. So I'm going to select this one, move the 3D cursor here, and then let me do a save as. Do we still need something else aside from adding designs here? I wanna cut a hole here, like maybe a lightning or even a skull. Yeah, I think a skull would make it look better. A low poly, let me see, I need reference. I jumped into Google to find something not really too intricate. So I'm going for line art. Let's see if yeah, I think I found the thing that I'm gonna use. Just an outline, and let's see if this one's like free to use. Oh, it's even a convenient SVG, and it says it's Creative Commons, so you're free to copy, distribute, and transmit the work. You're free to share, you're free to remix. Huh. But there's a there's an attribution because I kind of wanted to use this one to demonstrate how to use SVG files to cut through the blade part here, but there's going to be a requirement. It's free to share, free to remix, but there's an attribution requirement, and I don't know how I would do that. Do I just mention his name or add his name into the stream? You may do so in any reasonable manner, but not in any way that suggests the licensor endorses you or your use. So, yeah. But the skull is quite well defined. So I think it's pretty much useful for our project. Well, I'll try. Let's just hope it doesn't bite me later on. Okay, let's see. Let's just finish the detailing of this one. and I'm going to let's do the skull thing here and some design parts here for tomorrow, because I'm gonna need to do more research on the use of these resources for like perhaps I would need to add the name on the stream. So yeah, we'll do it later. Or we could even just add our own, make our own. I might just make my own skull during non-live stream, and yeah, just to avoid the problem arising from that. Anyway, I think we're almost done here, with the exception of trying to add designs over here and here. We could start like coloring it, adding materials. So yeah. I think we'll get this steel. Like I said, I always use blender kit. You could get blender kit. It's I mean, we could create our own materials, but why reinvent the wheel if someone already invented it? Just reuse all the available materials and create. Like, you should work smart, not hard. So that's what I'm trying to say. So if we already have these materials available for use, let's just use them. Okay, I'm just gonna make everything into steel. Oh, I guess I should have just selected them all. Oh, wait, I think I've even selected that part there. Let's just select them all and then Control L, link materials. There you go. Easy. Oh yeah, forgot we need to add the bullets, and that's the reason why I moved the 3D cursor over there. Oh, I can't type. There you go. I'm gonna need to move the whole thing. To here, and then rotate it along the Y. Uh-oh, where's the... Oh, it's attached, but I need to highlight it in order for me to... let me just isolate these parts here, like that. Then rotate this one, like that. Move it back a little bit, like that, and then move it to this side about. I'll just eyeball it like that. Do I need to resize this one? No. Okay, just a little bit. Scale. Just a little bit. Okay. Now to move the to move the origin to the 3D cursor like that. Then I think I kind of wanted to extend this one, like move it a little bit towards the front like that, so it's much visible. And this one I'm gonna extend it a little bit like that. There you go. And then let's apply the array modifier. Close this one, make this one like 6. And then locate the empty. Yeah. Oh, we kind of forgot to apply the scaling and the rotation. There you go. And then let's do the same for the bullet. Apply scale, apply rotation, add an array, disable this one, make 6 of it, find the empty. There you go. Oh, wait a minute. Why is it like that? Oh, I think we moved the 3D. We moved the whole thing, so I'm gonna have to reset like that. There you go. So if we go back to the whole thing here, there we go. Let's see, maybe we could add some detailing here, like we're gonna use something like, oh, I'm gonna add a new material, assign it here, try to find the, I think it's Rivet. Let's see. Not that. I'm pretty sure I've used something like a riveted steel. Why is it so hard to find stuff here? Let me just open my old project and see the exact name that they used, because I was quite sure it's Rivet. but apparently can't find it. Gun sword. I think it was used on gun sword, so I'm gonna open this one. I should try to avoid drinking cold stuff. It's only making me suffer. Click this one. Oh, procedural metal plate. Okay. There you go. I think it's this one. Yeah. So there you go. It doesn't look good. Let's see. Oh, I'm pressing escape. I've assigned this one. Maybe we need to do some unwrapping. Let me check on this one. Are we using UV coordinates? Okay. So I'm guessing we need to like unwrap this one. There you go. It instantly worked. But what did I pressed? Hope it didn't maybe we should scale this one along the something like that. Material preview. Something like that to make the rivets a little bit like proportional. Maybe we should apply it here as well, because why not? I'm gonna unwrap this one, smart unwrap, and then let's just isolate it, because it's kind of hard to see the whole thing. Assign a same thing here, like that, and then we scale this one along the x-axis, move it somewhere here, like that. There you go. It instantly looked better. Let's see if we can find different steel for these parts. Something like a brushed steel. And I think it's... Are we using... Oh, we're not using cycles. It would instantly look better with cycles. I'm still contemplating on like adding a... let me just try it. Let's see, I'm gonna select this one and I'm gonna set the 3D cursor here, add a UV sphere, set it to 1, rotate by 90. Yeah, I think something like that. So that it's a bit more Let's see if we extend the x-axis to like 4. Oh, no, wrong. Because I rotated it, so I'm gonna apply rotation. Extend 4. Does it look better? Like, it looks more organic, more whatever it is. I'm gonna move the selected over here, add a UV sphere, 90 degrees, shades still, apply rotation and scale, and then extend to 4. There you go. So I guess the only thing needed here are some more enhancements, like maybe let's see if it helps if we add something like an ambient occlusion. Oops, not there. So like some parts are darkened. I think that one should do it. Let's see if that works on other. Let's say here. Oh, this one's using a different. Well, we could switch it to a different material. What did we use in here? Does it look better if we had used it like that? Maybe it's time to make a preview. Control. There we go. Set the view. Let me do a quick preview of it. Oh, let me show you the result. With the exception of these parts here, I think there's some weird artifact going on here. Perhaps we just need to create a UV map for this one. Oh, it's still there. Although I don't see it from here. So I'm guessing it's something to do with the HDRI. Let me see. I'm gonna go to shading, try to rotate everything. Let's try it like that. Yeah, it definitely looks better now. We should probably get like different angle. But yeah, we're almost done with this one. So tomorrow we're gonna be adding some details around here and here. Kinda want to make it like I don't know if this one's too thin. Yeah, maybe we'll go for that thickness. Then we're going to like add a design. Either maybe this part here. For tomorrow we're going to attempt, because knife cuts are really finicky. So we're going to just attempt, see if it works. If not, then we're gonna add maybe either a shrink wrap or just a material, because we can go for material. It's actually more like efficient if we use material instead of an actual geometry that's going to cut through. Because if we make a oh wow, oh there you go. If we make a plane and then like project if you remember, I forgot which forge bits I have uploaded about how to convert your like your curves, because SVG are curves. So basically what we did earlier was to create a plane, make a enough subdivisions to it, and then we use knife cut into the plane using the curve, and then we shrink wrap the curve, I mean the plane, into our object. So using that path, it adds more vertices, because the plane, which we subdivide like a lot, it's going to add up the vertices, so it's really going to slow down the scene. But if we used like just add a texture material, like a logo, yeah, I'd like to demonstrate that right now, but we only have 2 minutes, so we're going to explore that tomorrow. So we're gonna be having part 4 for this one, like final detailing, mostly just for these 2 parts here, because I don't wanna leave it like that, like it's barren, like there's nothing here. So I kinda want to add something here, maybe holes or maybe material. It would look much cooler if we have it like holes. So we're gonna explore the holes first. Like I kind of want to have a skull here. It would look much cooler. Maybe a skull hole over here, and then maybe just a material print here. So yeah, and that's going to be for tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, I think I should end this stream now, because it's basically 10 p.m. anyway, and I kind of want to rest my throat. So yeah, remember that these models that we do in this channel will be on the Patreon, and every forge piece that we have, every blend file is being uploaded on Patreon. So it will help us if you kinda subscribe to our Patreon page, so we could continue doing these stuff. And we do live streams every day between 8 to 10, so that's that. And forge bits are being uploaded every 8 a.m. onwards. So yeah, it would help if you subscribe and like the video if you like it. Even clicking dislike is fine with us, because at least it means we know which videos you like or which videos you don't like. It would help us guide our channel to the right direction. Sylpi is helping with the analytics and yeah, stuff like that, like marketing analysis, so we know which parts we need to improve. Well, I need my throat to improve, so I'm gonna rest now. Thanks for watching and dropping by. I'll see you again tomorrow, same time. Bye!